light inside me glow. You're the only one who knows me. Saturate me when I'm gray until all my colors show. I get lost in those hazy eyes. I'm in love with these lazy nights. So maybe we can stay back, lay back here and enjoy the ride. I don't wanna feel the night. I just wanna chill under the northern lights with you, with you. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Sadie, you save me, keep me from floating away. Blue dream, baby, you leave me with nothing to say but Sadie, I love the way you take control. You lift me up when I get low. I gave you the right of way. Now I'm seeing sideways. But even when Saturday ends, I know I'll see you again.
Hello friends, welcome to my channel. It's me, Nadia. I'm so excited you guys are here. Go ahead and get your tea or your coffee and let's just hang out. So this vlog and chit chat is going to be just hanging out with me for today. It's past Valentine's Day, but I'm very much in the mood of love and I want to just bring up a couple of topics. I want to share Valentine's Day, how I've never really got to really celebrate Valentine's Day when it comes to in a romantic way, because I just never had the opportunity. When I was in high school, I didn't really date. And then when I was in college, I wasn't really in a stable relationship. So I never really got the opportunity to date, celebrate it romantically, but I always celebrated Valentine's Day. It would be different feelings every year. You know, most of the times it would just be a day that I would just want to be over with, or sometimes it would be a day where I was excited to hang out with my friends and have, like, we would always go to dinner together, or we would eat somewhere and wear red and maybe go to a little bar and just hang out with each other and go on dinner. I personally love doing that on Valentine's Day, because most times I was single on Valentine's Day. So I would just do things with my girlfriends. And sometimes if I was in school and I was working, I kind of would probably be like, I'm just gonna skip Valentine's Day today. And I do have to admit, when I had so many Valentine's Day where it was just me, myself, and I, it started getting kind of old. But overall, I still made sure to always enjoy it. It was just a fun time. You could wear your pink and all that. And even in like elementary, remember we used to make the little Valentine's Day cards? Like, I used to love looking forward to that. And then in college, my parents would buy me a purse every year for Valentine's Day. So I knew that I was gonna get a purse every year for Valentine's Day. So it's something exciting for me. But I do remember one time I didn't have a Valentine's for 6 years, and I counted. I was like, wow, it's been 6 years since I've had a romantic Valentine's. I've had Valentine's Day. And the day that I did end up having a Valentine's, it was such a horrible experience after 6 years with this person. And so one thing about me is I've always, you know, being a little bit dating later, when you start dating in your, well, it's just the typical age, 18, 19, 20, whatever. But I started realizing that dating was more complicated than I realized. I thought that I was just gonna date somebody, meet somebody, and we would live happily ever after, and we would get married and have a family and just be just happy, you know? And so that's what I thought, and that's what I wanted. I did not want to, I really don't like fooling with men like that, honestly. Like, no. I only have a person if I like you and you're the person that I have eyes for, then I like you. But men in general, no. I'm not really interested in men in general like that. There's only a couple of men I might be interested in, and it has to be maybe something about that guy or something about him that I see some potential. See, when I think about love and romance, I don't look at it just as like the man. I look at it as the whole the whole package that comes with being in love and romance for me. When I think about love and romance, I think about it, I think about the man being, I know this is not a good way, but when I was single, somebody who I would share my life with, somebody who would be my friend, somebody who I would have a family with, somebody who I would spend a lot of intimate moments with, somebody I would share a home with, somebody, that's what I see dating as. So when I was in my 20s, if I felt like, I dated somebody and I felt like I couldn't, I looked at them and I saw the way they treated me, if I felt like I couldn't trust them with my life, I slowly got disinterested. If I felt like they couldn't protect me or they didn't honor me, I slowly got disengaged. If I felt like they weren't really serious about me, I would get disengaged and, kind of just back off. And it could be little things like when I was dating, if you didn't consider me in certain ways, if you knew that I was going to be here, or if I felt like we were talking and you didn't talk about the future or you didn't bring up the future, then I felt like, you don't see me in your future. So I would want to hurry up and end that relationship. That's just me. Or if I feel like my acts of service of love towards you is not being appreciated, then I also will get disinterested. And so when it comes to romantic love, for me, it has to be friendship, respect, honor, integrity, somebody I know who's a family man, and all these things. That's what I wanted when it came to romance. Like I had like a lot of things I wanted, but I never really thought about financial. I mean, financial is important. I can't be with anybody who, doesn't go to work, doesn't have insurance, isn't going somewhere every day, has some kind of skill. Like I didn't want that. But as long as somebody I had in my life that is hardworking, honorable, and has other traits, that's what I cared about. But so dating for me, I feel like wasn't fun for me because I always was thinking about, is this gonna be my husband? Is this gonna be my husband? It's like, it was never chill for me. It was always serious. And so I just couldn't relax when it came to dating because I had that mentality. I was not dating for fun. I was dating because I wanted to get married and I wanted to have a partner. And after a while, I felt like, well, dang, it was just discouraging when I felt like nobody was the right partner for me. So I kind of was just like, I can't do this anymore, And ladies, who you marry and who you share your life with is very, very important. It could dictate how you live your life, So you have to be careful who you decide you want to share your life with. You have to be careful what energy you give out there and who you spend time with. I think it's perfectly fine to date. Sometimes you want to go to the movies with somebody. Sometimes you just want to go out to dinner and things like that. But I also feel like dating is serious if you want to be married, if you want to have a family, if you want to build a life together. You have to trust this person in multiple areas in your life. When it comes to marriage, you have to trust them, spiritually. You have to trust them physically. You have to trust them with your children that you might have. You have to trust them financially. So it's a big deal. Also, you're entrusting somebody to care about your feelings, to care about who you are, to actually give a crap about you more than just other people will. When you get married to somebody, that person is expected to, work for you, and you're expected to work for them. That's what I feel. And also you're expected to do a lot of things. So there is work that needs to be done when it comes to a relationship. It's not just a relationship, it's all encompassing. You have to be careful how you say something to the person you love and care about. You have to be very mindful. So for me, I feel like marriage is a big deal and dating somebody is a big deal. So long story made short, now that I've been in a relationship for some time, Valentine's Day is just really exciting and sweet because I get to make it like a whole month. I get to just really be festive, and I feel like Valentine's Day is almost every day, and we don't have to do anything super fancy. We could just go out to dinner and all that. So I just wanted to share with you guys this Valentine's Day. I'm going to share the vlog, what I did, where we went. We we just went to a coffee shop, and then we just had some dinner at a local place in our town, and then we went rock climbing, which was really fun. But I want you guys to let me know how you feel about dating, how you feel about love, how you feel about marriage. I also want to know if you're single, you know, how do you know when somebody is the right person for you? Do you pray about it? Or do you kind of date for fun and not take things too seriously so you won't get hurt? Tell me a little bit about your dating experience and what you hope to look for in your single life and what you want or what you don't want. Or are you at the stage that I was in where you kind of was like, you know what, I'm going to leave it to God and I hope the right person comes towards me because I don't want nobody else who's not the right person to come towards me. That's where I was at in my stage. But one thing I do have to say is I feel like a lot of love, romantic love, is luck. And it's luck and it's the right timing, and it's like when two people come together that have the right timing and the right luck, and then there's chemistry, and then when you have similar backgrounds and similar core beliefs, you can just come together a little bit more smoothly and easily. And when you find the right person, it's like a magnet, and you kind of just stick together like that. That's how it was for me. You know, I felt like it was like a magnet just kind of sticking together, and all the things that I cared about was in what I wanted from my husband. And also he didn't really talk a lot, but he showed me by how he did things, how he moved, how he treated me, how he paid attention, that he was in it for the long run and he was in it to be serious. And it wasn't only because of me. Honestly, if my husband met another woman that's similar to me, he would probably do the same thing. I feel like that's just his personality and his trait, how he will treat somebody who he cares about and loves. And so that's what drew me towards him, is because I liked how he did whatever he says he's going to do, he usually does it. He's a man of his word, and he helps me when I need help, you know. I feel like I can depend on him, and he's there when I need him. He gives me the time, he gives me the affection, he gives me, you know, the things that I care about. I see how he treats his family. I see how he treats his mother. I see how he operates in this world. I see how he communicates with strangers. So I appreciate that. I like the way he is. I like his personality. I like the way he moves in this world. I appreciate his strong presence and his calm nature, his confidence. Like, he's somebody that's a nice, good person that kind of balance me out, because I talk a lot, I'm hyper, but he's kind of just, you know, he's always just like this, you know, he's just always so stable. And I feel like that's a good match for me because he's not easily provoked, he's not easily hyper, he doesn't talk a whole bunch, he doesn't start things, he's calm, he's cool, collected. Hello, you guys. So it's Valentine's Day. Happy late Valentine's Day. I just woke up, you guys. It is, wait, can you see it? You can't even see it, it's too bright. It's 5:55 p.m. I'm gonna go stop at Publix real quick and get some pizza for dinner, and we're gonna watch a movie, and that's gonna be our little Friday night, just chill. You know, husband was working today. I just got off this morning, so we're not gonna get involved in going out to dinner or anything like that on a Friday night for Valentine's Day, especially because it's a work day. So we're just gonna chill in the house and just have our little snacks and watch our cute little movie, and that's gonna be our night. And tomorrow, I'm so excited, we're gonna go rock climbing. And Jeremy, why are you saying I'm not gonna be able to do it? Watch me get to the top. He doesn't think I'm gonna be able to do it, but we have to try. Why are you watching? Anyways, you guys, so let me show you phase one, or what he got me. Usually get this every year, but this year it's a little bit more fancy. Jeremy? Huh? So, look at this. It says, I love you, so cute. And I'm about to get me some chocolate. And this is homemade strawberry covered chocolate. And I got some makeup, which I love. Let's see what's in here. Let's see, what is this? I kind of like how this is in a pink thing. We'll look at that later. Green. Ooh, I like the green eyeliner. Let's see, some lipstick. Ooh, I like this lipstick. It's a pretty color. Oh yeah. That is a beautiful color. Oh my God, I love it. Yes, yes, yes. I'm about to try it on right now. So this is the cute card I got us. We make a great pair. And then tomorrow's gonna be like date day. We have some frozen pizza and sweet tea, and we're about to watch Here. I think the movie's called Here by Tom Hanks, and I'm excited to watch that. I like to do cards every year. I like cards. You're the right to my left, the up to my down, the back to my forth. In so many ways, we're such a good match. I love us and the way we simply belong together. Happy Valentine's Day. It's cutesy. Good afternoon. It's the next day, and this is what Faith is doing. Do you see the mess that she made? And she loves it. So this is my outfit for the day. This is the outfit for today. Date night. Yeah, we're gonna go get some coffee and then go climb Nashville. I feel like I'm in Europe again.
I could be down, I could be out, but one thing is true, is that my heart will be full as long as I'm with you. Yeah, it's been so long, but it feels brand new, and I can never be blue when it's me and you. More times, baby. What a beautiful way to spend a life. We worked hard and we made it through. There's nothing.
Hello, you guys. We are at Climb Murfreesboro. I got my gear. I have my gear on, and I'm about to go up there and climb. Jeremy, he said that he's already done this before, so he's not gonna do it, but I think that he should. This is our Valentine's Day weekend, and let's see how I do. I'm hoping that I can at least get up high, but I don't know if I'm flexible enough, so I'll see you guys then. Y'all, I just had a full-blown panic attack while I was up there. This is my first time, and they didn't really explain to us how we're supposed to jump off, but I'm just scared I'm going to jump off and hurt myself. And mentally, even though they say it's safe, even though we have a harness, I'm too afraid to jump off. So I'm just sitting here thinking about this. Because once I got high up like that, the only thing that happened is me getting scared and shaking. So I don't know, you know? Yeah.
Here, well, here I stand with roses in my hand, like planting seeds in desert sands. But still, I'm underneath your spell, wishing down an empty well, to see how we felt then, way back when. Back when. Still, I'm sitting still atop that old dirt hill, again. I know we've reached an end, but can a boy pretend? It makes me think of then, way back when, way back when. When we were walking down the boulevard with shooting stars, we knew the words to say. We promised it would stay that way back when, way back when. My heart's on ice. And just a word of advice, love, don't go breaking it twice, 'cause it took you like 5 days for you to tell me those 3 words meant nothing to you. But I still remember that one night we found love back when we were walking down the boulevard with shooting stars. We knew the words to say. We promised it would stay that way back when, way back when.
Okay, you guys, so date night is over. It's Saturday. Rock climbing was fun, but I really have some deep fear of height. I didn't realize how afraid of heights I am. I don't know. It's just like I can't trust. It's like psychological. I couldn't let go. I couldn't let go of the. I didn't want to feel that feeling of just letting go and dropping down. I just couldn't handle that. So I'm hoping maybe next time I can get over that fear. But I'm scared that when I let go, something's gonna happen, and I don't want to get hurt. But I know that I'm not gonna get hurt, most likely. But I don't know. I just can't let go. Anyways, you guys. Oh, let me show you about my hair. Remember I was saying how my hair was like, oh, it definitely got thick again, but it's getting so... I'm starting to appreciate my hair. You know, when you lose your hair, you have a new profound love for your hair. The old Nadia wouldn't like it being this big and fluffy, but now that I experienced losing my hair and having to fight tooth and nail to like have it grow back and come back healthy, I'm appreciating my hair, and I'm never going to unappreciate my hair. And I don't know, it's just something about womanhood and women. You know how we are about our hair, and especially African women of colors, but Afro women. You know, our hair is just like, it's our crown, you know. It's our crown, it's our glory, and we take it seriously. So I'm loving this new hair journey. I'm taking care of my hair in ways that I never did before. Like, I'm about to put a bonnet on. I never wear a bonnet. And then I'm going to moisturize it a little bit and put it in 2 braids. And then add some oil a little bit. Well, I'm going to spray it with a little water, put a little leave-in conditioner, and then I'm going to put a little oil and then braid it, just to kind of retain its moisture, and so it won't be, right now it's kind of dry, just to add moisture in it while I sleep. And that's just a thing that I'm doing now, and I love it. You see how long it's getting? So yeah, it's part of my self-care, self-love, glow up. Anyways, you guys, good night, see you tomorrow.